Was a lifetime job, thought I had. Things were looking not half bad. For 10 years I walked the line, paid my dues and put in my time. Tried hard to be a good old boy. Payday was my pride and joy. I got tossed out like a broken toy when someone pulled the plug. In the mornings, before it got too hot, sit out in the parking lot, listen to my radio, drink my coffee and wake up slow. Say hello to all my friends. What's up, buddy? Hey, how you been? Never thought this thing would end, but someone pulled the plug. It's hard to keep yourself from crying. It's hard on these old friends of mine. It's hard to let your bright light shine when someone pulls the plug. In a courtroom up in Denver town, he'll try to cut his losses down. Nothing could be done, he'll say, just turn around and walk away. Call up that auctioneer, order one more round of beer. Nothing left to do around here, 'cause someone pulled the plug. It's hard to keep yourself from crying. It's hard on these old friends of mine. It's hard to let your bright light shine when someone pulls the plug. Now it's midnight on the loading dock. Lights are on, but the gates are locked. Rent-a-cop will make his rounds. His footsteps are the only sound. He'll never know what used to be, how once this was a family. Now it's just a memory, 'cause someone pulled the plug. It's hard to keep yourself from crying. It's hard on these old friends of mine. It's hard to let your bright light shine when someone pulls the plug. It's hard to live from day to day. It's hard to go our separate ways. It's hard when you got bills to pay and someone pulls the plug. Well, I hope you like your baseball team. You bought those bats with broken dreams. You're bankrupt in your heart, it seems, 'cause someone pulled the plug. Yeah, someone pulled the plug. Someone pulled the plug.
Keep me around like Mother's Day roses, way up in your window, in a brand new vase, fading fast in the sunlight, a little drier every day, but you just can't bring yourself to throw them away. I was once in your heart, twice in your soul. Then it all fell apart, left a great big hole, like a dark star crashing, caving in on itself. I feel the pain of the passion like I never did for no one else. You keep me around like Mother's Day roses, way up in your window, and a brand new vase, fading fast in time long ago in a land far away, lived a man and a woman, shared love every day. Then the hard times happened and it all went away. Just like a power line snapping from the ice on a dark winter day. You keep me around like Mother's Day roses, way up in your window in a brand new vase, fading fast in the sunlight, a little drier every day. But you just can't bring yourself to throw them away. Yes, you keep me around like Mother's Day roses, way up in your window in a brand new vase, fading fast in the sunlight, a little drier every day. But you just can't bring yourself to throw them away. No, you just can't bring yourself to throw them away. No, you just can't bring yourself to throw them away.
Now this really happened on the way down there to Terlingua. Courtney was riding with me, and Courtney got me back, and she said, I wish you'd pull over, my back teeth are floating, I swear I am just about ready to blow. I'll try to hold on for the next filling station, I just hope we ain't got a long ways to go. The sweat's beating up, running down off my forehead. I've loosened my belt to help lighten the load. I think that's an Exxon up on the horizon, but it might as well be 50 miles up the road. Maybe you ought to just pull this thing over. I'll make sure the motorists passing don't see. It's amazing how modesty flies out the window whenever a man needs to STOP. I'm a-clutching myself. I look like old Pee Wee Herman. I wish I'd have put on that parody pants, 'cause I've got this warm, flowing feeling approaching, and I think that I ought to warn you again. Maybe you ought to just pull this thing over. That Exxon you passed was the last straw for me. It's amazing how friendship just flies out the window whenever a man needs to STOP.